What's up everyone, this is Saiyan91 back once again for some more Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last part we took care of the second chapter boss, Two-Ton Koopa. In this part we're going to head back to Toad Town and see what kind of mischief we can get ourselves into. Probably a lot. Let's see what Rolf has for sale over at his shop. Thankfully I have no bird to bother me on my way back, since we destroyed him before we even entered the desert. Yeah, I could have used Parakarry's ability, but I didn't feel like it. What now? Yeah, I can be kind of a prick sometimes. Okay, let's try and get that shiny sprite, just because it's right there, it's staring me in the face, it's laughing at me, and I want it to stop. Thank you. That was easy enough. And with plenty of ranting along the way. Okay, nothing up there. Yeah, this place is pretty much good. There might be a few things I may have forgot, but I think for the most part I got everything. And just to be a bigger prick, time to whack his face. I think one will do me good. Damn you, Monty! It's weird he showed up without his hole, but all of a sudden he shows up in battle with it. Consistency, fucker! Your rocks will do nothing to me. I can't wait to start Chapter 3. In all honesty, it's probably my favorite chapter. And it begins so soon in the game's actual plot. I guess that means we can just get to it that much faster. Yes, heal that 1 point of damage. Smash the block. And we get a super block. Third one. Either Goombario or Parakarry, and I'll pick Parakarry. Sorry Goombario, you're just not that useful. At least not yet, for people who actually do like him. He does get a really good ability at the end, but that's only good if you use the power bounce, I believe? Let's just figure out what that was. Yeah, it's the power bounce. He pretty much gets an ability which it's the same thing as his first ability, except it keeps on going until you miss. It's like the power bounce. And coupled with the charge ability of his third ability, it actually becomes quite powerful, but only if you're good at using the action commands, which I am not, unfortunately. Yeah, Parakarry, you get in the back. The front's only for cool people like me. And unfortunately the engineer, because he has to drive the damn thing. And thank God you can skip that cutscene. My piggy is still there. And whenever you want to go back to Mount Rugged, you're going to have to leave the screen and come back down, because the train does not rearrange itself. Unfortunate, I know, but limitations. Hello? It's another one of those bulb guys. Bulb. Really? Did you have to rip off your other enemies? We got another magical seed. Oh, well, don't worry about that. 2 more remain. Sweet Jesus. Bulb. Yeah, that's some creative thinking. Just take one enemy you already have and just give it to another guy. We got 3 new badges. First attack, Speedy Spin, and Sleep Stomp. I don't know, these guys aren't really that good. I'm thinking Speedy Spin could help you if you're wanting to spin around a bit faster. If you're that impatient. The spin itself is pretty good by itself, so it's not really necessary to upgrade it. Okay, what items do I get? Not party members. Items. Thank you. And see what Tasty can do with one egg. Can you make me a fried egg, Tasty? Just one egg. Please. Efficient. I love it. Got the fried egg. Heals the same amount as a maple syrup, but 2 HP instead. I don't really want to waste these Wacka's buffs, so I think we're gonna go to the western part of Toad Town just to visit the other shop and see what they got for sale. Ooh, they got a whole bunch of new items. Stone Cap pretty much makes you invincible, but you're not able to move. Dizzy Dial, all enemies will get dizzy, but it's not very accurate or very reliable. That's the word I'm looking for. Thunder Rage, pretty much the same thing as the Thunder Bullet, except it hits all enemies. Tasty Tonic gets rid of 2 sass ailments. Volt Shroom electrifies Mario, and it does not heal you, unfortunately. And the Super Shroom heals 10 HP. And let's put these bumps away. Don't want to waste them. And let's buy a couple of Super Shrooms. I think that'll do. Because I'm preparing to go back down to the sewers again. And we're gonna be needing these. It is gonna be hell down here. Nothing on the right side anymore, so we gotta head over here. Break this down with your newly acquired hammer. And there's another blooper. It is very important that you take this guy out early on because you're going to be needing to clear the area. You'll see what I mean after we take care of him. How the hell did I block that? Who knows? Who cares? Look at the Saiyan, I guess. Electro Blooper. I remember him. Because he'll make himself electrified. That's not gonna stop him from my hammer. Bam! Now I need more FP, as usual. And I can't hit that one. Nice job, dumbass! HP, Drink that syrup. Drink it good, Mario. So it can continue to shoot shells in its face. Yeah, it's not very good because the only way you're going to get damage from him is if you actually jump on him. Or if you have any other characters slam into him. Which I'm not stupid, and I'm not going to allow that to happen. So Parakarry is pretty much your best bet for this battle if you don't want your partners to get hurt. I did it again. I'm getting good. Problem is I don't have that very many flower point restoring items, which kind of blows at a point like this. Yep, just keep on using that. It ain't gonna help you one goddamn bit. Now let's focus for a bit. It should be called Prey instead, but Nintendo of America doesn't want religious shit in your games. That wasn't too bad. Kinda easy, really. Get out of here, Blooper. Hit this switch, and 3 pipes will show up. Go down each of them, go back to a special location. Here we are, back in Dry Outpost. Nice little shortcut. But there's also 2 other places that we can go. Koopa Village. Nice. There was something around here. Yeah, it must be high or something. I think I'm looking for... Aha! Koopa Leaf. That's that FP restoring item. It will help me out plenty. Might as well pack another, just to be sure. Then I can have Tasty turn it into tea for me. She's so nice and she doesn't even ask for money. What a kind old gal. Alright, last location. If I can get to the goddamn pipe. It is none other than the first village you've ever entered, Goomba Village. And that means I can get my nutty cake. A nice tasty nutty cake. Delicious nutty cake. Alright, enough about the goddamn nutty cake. Alright, more to the left side, bash this block, and get Snowman Doll. Pretty much the same thing as Thunder Rage, except it does frost damage and only does 4 damage. So that kind of blows. Hey, you can't get everything, can you? Woo, daddy. What do we got in here? We got the Power Smash badge. Pretty much the same thing as the Power Jump badge, except this applies to the hammer and not to your jump. So... let's get rid of Shrink Stomp, because I'm never going to use that. This is more important. Lots of attack power. And if I'm using Power Smash, I don't think I usually need to use D-Down Pound. Nah, I don't need to use Hammer Throw. Since I have allies to do that for me. Goodbye. Okay, what do we got down here? Pipe. Oh god. Busy beetles. Ooh, and a different kind of block. And unfortunately, our hammer won't do anything to these ones. And it's guarding a super block. So remember that when you come back here. So, I think as far as the underground goes, we're pretty much done here for now. But we will be back later. Now to go back to Tasty, and maybe to begin the 3rd chapter, finally. Because I need myself some FP restoring items. I think later on, I'm just going to skip past all this, because you've seen all of this before. Yes, with the nut. Make me that delicious cake! Probably the best one you can get for free at this point in time. Unless you know some really good FP restoring items that are probably around the game. I don't. I only know of the Goom Nut. The only bad thing is that I'm probably going to waste 2 turns in order to use both of the Koopa Teas. But I don't think I'm going to be injured in any way while doing so. I'm not going to be in any danger. Okay. I think now finally we can go take a rest and finally start this. Even though haven't really done a lot throughout this entire part. Just got rid of a blooper and found the shortcuts. And got 1 more badge. So it wasn't much, but at least we did something. Somewhat important. And thank God that sleep restores the star power. And now we can finally get started on Chapter 3. Oh yeah, and I forgot, we got an extra seed thanks to that. A bub-olb. Oh boy. What is it? Oh, booze, I've seen 1,000 of those. They're easy to deal with. It's staring me right in the face there. Doesn't seem like such a bad guy. Please don't mention madness, people will go nuts. Huh, I always thought Luigi would be scared of ghosts. Go fig. Nothing in the tree, so whatever. Save block if you need it, I don't. Ooh, it just got a lot moodier. See, he's a polite ghost. Oh, that's nice of you, thank you. Well, you don't have to go that far, jerk. And here's where the real fun starts. Forever Forest. It's pretty easy to get lost in this place if you don't know how to get around. And then we got piranha plants. Strangely enough, this is the first time we ever find them. They're not too hard to take care of, though. Just don't go after them with someone like Parakarry, because if you stomp on their mouth, you will get hurt. You might want to go for someone like Cooper or Bombette at this point, since they do sliding attacks and they don't actually hit things in the mouth. I actually forgot to get something over by, is it Merlovely or is it just Merlee? Oh well, it's just that wizard and her brother, I guess. Cousin, baby, I don't even know. It's Merlot and his sister, I guess. Because they have that same chest that Peach had in her castle. And what she said about the two chests being connected, that kind of raises some eyebrows. Raises some suspicions as well. So I guess before we actually go into the Forever Forest, we'll just do this business to finish off the part. Barely get into the Forever Forest and then, well, we gotta head back. Alright, lady, I'm only here for the chest, not your goddamn gift of the gab. God knows where she gets the chest from. Power Rush. And let's take out the other one too. Deep Focus. And which do we want to equip? Both of them use one. Nice. Just equip both of them. Deep Focus pretty much just increases your main focus. It pretty much gives you a full star bar every time you use focus. I'm not guaranteeing that, I'm just saying it's pretty much close to a bar. I mean, it gives you like twice as much as the regular focus, which looks like either a third of the bar or half of a bar. I'm not talking cell phone signals here. And let's just take a nice little nap before we get started on the real danger. Seriously, that Blooper was a joke. The first one was tougher than him. But I digress. Next time in Let's Play Paper Mario, we'll actually head into Forever Forest and start Chapter 3 instead of just seeing the banner for it. I'll see you guys then.